What's up? Welcome back to another live react here. So today we're going to be playing some more Eren no Yeager. That's right, boys and girls. Titanfield's up for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. So here we are. We're going against Sotopane. All right, this should be a fun match. Well, this is a good hand. We're going to go ahead and keep it because we have a turn 3 Spelunking. Hopefully we have a turn 4 Moo Sync Boo. So we're going to lead off, make our colony garden 0-1. Okay, we drew our Kami. We're going to go ahead and Arboreal Grazer, bit of Swamp Down. That's lit. Go ahead and get Giant. All right, pass turn. He shows that he's got black. Okay, excellent. Gotta mute your opponent. Always mute your opponent. We draw a field, but we're going to go ahead and play Splunking first. We're looking for a red land. Well, yeah, we're looking for a red land so we can play Miss Enbook as well. Miss Enbook? Enboo? We're just going to call him Big Boo. Yeah, we're going to call him Big Boo.
I believe he's talking about Minsk and Boo, I think it's pronounced. So he's talking about the planeswalker that makes a hamster and then pumps the hamster and then smashes in.
Okay, so our opponent's tanking. Okay, Spelunking comes down. Did you know I never knew what that word was until I looked into, well, I didn't even look into it. It was that craze on YouTube when YouTube was just like, all the people trapped and lost in caves, spelunking accidents. It's like, that was an interesting time in YouTube. That was like just an interesting little month where it was just like, look at all of these accidents in caves. Nutty Putty Cave. That's what everyone tuned in for, right? To talk about caves, not magic. So he plays this 3-3. I forgot what the thing's actually called, but it used to be a powerhouse, but it's no Prime Titan. So we're going to go ahead and get Prime Time out. We're going to get our Snow-Covered Forest. Ooh, what else are we looking for? I'm going to go get our World Tree. Trigger our Field of Dead. Or should I call it Field of Dread? Ha ha ha. So he passed turn once over. He's definitely missed a land drop. Okay, so he's got his 4th land. What's he going to do off of that? We've got quite the imposing board. Not a bad board at all. He plays a 6-4. We hovered over the card because I definitely didn't know what this card did. So we're going to cast our Minsk Boo because we're not really afraid of his 6-4. His 6-4 doesn't really stop us from just beating face. So we're going to plus up. Put on our little 1-1. Hamster Damster Tang in. And we swing out, get some more prime time, and it looks like we're clocking in for our 9 to 5. We're getting no work. Field of Dead. Let's go. Let's get it.
So I only just now read the card Field of the Dead, and like I saw it generating some bodies here and there, but wow, you're a bad person. Why are you running this bullshit fucking card? Why is this even a thing?
So we've officially clocked in for work. He blocks one of the tokens. He blocks our prime time. Not bad. Hamster still gets that work in. What's he going to do? So while he's tanking, like I'd asked last time, never mind, he Dark Rituals. Is he going to slam Citadel? No, he slams Phyrexian Obliterator. Okay. Because if he had slammed Bolus's Citadel there, that might have been very imposing. I'm not sure what we would have really done about that. I think we would probably had to keep beating face. I think that's still the game plan here. Okay, let's proc in Big Boo. We drew an Orc. Ooh, we're tanking here. We're thinking about what we're going to do here. Okay, so we're going to kill the Phyrexian Obliterator. We're counting out the mana that we need now because we're contemplating sacking those lands. But we were very careful to pick certain lands. That way we still keep our Field of the Dead working. So we're going to Orcish him up. Let's go ahead and Orcish him up. Pew! Caught him lacking once. Shot him in the ankle. He's going to make us sack one of our plant tokens. And then we're going to throw our little Boo thing at him. Yep, throw Boo at him. Phyrexian Blair is about to eat it, bro. It's kind of crazy. Okay, he's in the tank again. So while he's in the tank, one of my favorite things I really enjoy about Magic as well is the artwork. The artwork on Magic cards, to me, just continues to be very impressive. I like old artwork. I like new artwork. I just like Magic artwork. My favorite current artwork is the full art Misty Rainforest because it's just beautiful. Oh, we're natural ordering here. We're going to go ahead and get another prime time. This natural order is also beautiful artwork. Gorgeous artwork. Source Orcish Bowmaster. Prime time has a bunch of great iterations of art. I think that's my favorite thing about it, honestly. We're going to go get a haste, and we're going to gain 2 life off of it. Ooh, man. We were beating this poor boy up. We were beating Sotopane up, bro. Not cool. Not cool at all. So we're gonna probably turn our prime time sideways. Are we gonna join them with the gang? Let's see. Let's see. We're contemplating the gang hopping in. So we're just swinging with prime time. Seems good. I like that. I really do wish there was a Keswick Wolf Run effect in this game because I think that's all this deck is really needing to push it further. I'm not saying the deck needs to be pushed further, but I think that would be the next card to just complete the deck, you know?
Yeah, I bet you want a Dark Depths Thespian stage too, you degenerate. Jesus Christ. I think that's the combo. It's something like that. Anyway, you degenerate.
So he's contemplating if he wants to block. I think he should block because next turn it's just bad beats for him next turn if he doesn't block. Okay. Ooh, does he have a trick? What type of trick do you have for me, Soto Pain? Oh, he's fatal pushing my 1/1. Okay, that's well. He's fatal pushing the Orcish Bowmaster. It's not just any 1/1. Let me not talk trash. He doesn't know we have another prime time in our hand. We're gonna pass knowing we have another Aaron Yeager stashed away behind the wall. He thought he did something there. Ooh. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that was a fun little game. But yeah, I really do like the artwork in Magic. I think the artwork is always prime because, to be honest, the first card game I remember playing was Pokemon. Even though I didn't really understand it. Yeah, I'm old. I played Pokemon TCG because it came out after I was born. And then I switched over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good fine time. That's where I literally got my start. But here we go. We're back in the game. We're going to once upon a time to get a swamp after keeping this sick hand and muting our opponent. He's the Luris deck, so that could mean a few things. He could be black-white. He could be black-red. He could be mono-black. He's showing us a Temple of Malice right now. Okay, so I'm thinking he's black-red sack, probably. Okay, so we're trying to play as if we're going to draw the natural order, because that's what we thought we were looking for, but once upon a time doesn't look for natural order. We're double checking there. He plays cat, shows that he is in fact black-red sack, or well, Luris sack, Luris cat sack. Food. He's in the kitchen. There we go. He's in the kitchen. We're going to play our Kami. We're going to slam down our Field of the Dead. He doesn't know that regardless of what he does, we're summoning a prime time next turn, which always is going to be pretty hot. So let's see what we do here. He Fable Passage, which I like seeing that card in here. Because, like, if you're playing a very... Ooh, he's Dark Ritualing. What's he doing off of this? Okay, he's getting in the kitchen. He got a Witch's Oven down. Ooh, he's playing a Squirt. He's playing the straight-up base. Ooh, and then a Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay. Normally that card's very imposing, but not really against my 0-3. My 0-3 and my 2-0, my 0-1 and my 1-1. So we're going to Force Cycle up here. I'm going to go get a basic Force. So we want to keep our life total high against this deck. We do have He Who Endures in Psiju. And we're checking Luris, making sure Luris does in fact bring it back. We're in prime time here because we're going to hold off on the Psiju. We're going to wait to his turn to do it. We're going to take our action. Are we going to clock in for our 9-5? No, we're looking for utility land. So we're going to get a Blast Zone and wait till you see what utility we're about to go get. Because I remember this part. Ooh, okay, so this is not quite the part. You'll see later on. We go ahead and keep our life total up and we clock in for our 9-5. Field of Dread's really about to get that work in. Clocking in. What's he going to do? He's in the Witch's Oven. Seems good. Gets himself some food. He's going to bring back the cat. Yep. Cat's back in the kitchen. I like it. I like it. I like it. I can't hate on it. It's a solid game plan, bro. It's a grindy game plan. We're going to be here for a little bit, but it's a solid game plan that wins games. You can't hate on the strategy. Okay, he's going to take my 2-2. He's going to zombie it up. That's why I also love prime time against this deck because, like, all of his removal doesn't really hit prime time. Their removal is more for, like, the lower end because they have Fatal Push. They have the Grave Robber right there. The Cradle Robber that they sack out my dude with. Their removal isn't really suited to handle a big boy. Okay, so we're going ahead. We're blocking out. We're going to keep his 1-1 around because he's trying to trick us into killing it, I think. Let's see. He's going to sack out our 2-2. He's going to bring his kitty back into the kitchen. We're going on to 17. Okay, we draw another land, which is never bad when we're getting to work. When our 9-5 is open. We're going to go ahead and besiege you. Oh, no, we thought about it. So we're going to play that in case we get a Mian Sick Boo. We're contemplating, do we besiege you now? Because, like, I think this is very interesting timing on when we besiege you. We're going to swing in. We're going to get to work. We're just going to get to work. Okay? So we're going to get field, and we're going to get our Hasty Dasty. Clocking in again. You can never be sure. Always clock into your 9-5 when it's ready to get that work in on them. Okay. He's gonna play Luris. Here it comes. So we're gonna let it resolve, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we let that resolve. He's gonna bring back his Scorpion, and then from there, yes, we besiege you now that he's picked the target, because it is once per turn with Luris, which Luris is still a really good card. Luris, honestly, if they hadn't nerfed the companion, I think Luris would still be the strongest. Yorin is still number 2, but I think Luris would still be the strongest.
No, you're wrong. It's Lutri, the otter. The otter is the strongest.
Yes, personally. If not Luris, Yorin. If not Yorin, Luris. The other companions were fun. I remember when there was the blue-black one. I don't remember what his name was, but like the even companion. He did some cool little mimicry. He did some nice little cloning. So he goes and gets a Godless Shrine off of our Besiegu. We got his oven. So he can bring his cat back if he wants. That's something he can absolutely do. What's he planning on doing here? He's passing turn. Of course he's not attacking in. I've got an 0-3 and a wall of dudes. This is the best part about Eren Yeager, bro. When he clocks in, he clocks in. Okay, so now we're gonna swing with Eren and the boys. We're gonna prime time it up. He's gonna bring back his cat. Yep, bringing the cat back in the kitchen. Respect it. Need some blockers here. We take our action. Now check this out. We get Field of Dead, and we're about to get some high-level tech in him. We're about to tech him. Yep. We're checking the yard. We're Bojuka-bogging him. We're Bojuka-bogging him. Go ahead and take all of his graveyard from him. So now his oven's gone.
All right, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty sick tech. That was good utility tech right there. Luris is crying. Luris is gonna cry all night long after that.
So he has to draw into oven or have oven into hand. And if he doesn't have oven in hand, well, if he did have oven in him, he would have already jammed it. So he has to draw oven. So he's going in for, he's going in for a triple block here. Okay, so he's planning on trying to kill my prime time, but we got something cool for him. We're double checking to make sure that's also a 1-drop, and then we're blast zoning. He can't kill my prime time now, because the way he was playing on it was the Loris, the Horde, and the cat going in for the blocks, and then the Hoarder, the Butch Hoarder, coming in dealing that extra damage. But because his cat couldn't deal that damage, we're in here with a 6-6. We got prime time, and that turn clutched it. That was too clutch of a turn. Yeah, that turn hurt. Good games all around, though. That was fantastic games, bro.
That was one hell of a final sequence with the blast zone. That was all right. I'm convinced this deck is dope. It's too powerful, man. It needs to be stopped.
All right. Are we going to get another one in? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, we don't. Oh, well, those were good games all around. I think the thought of the day is, yeah, what's your favorite Magic art?
I like Gwendolyn de Courcy because she's hot. I would show a picture, but it's too hot for YouTube. Too sexy.
I think mine's is Misty Rainforest. Misty Rainforest is a very strong one. Honestly, all the fetch lands, really, all the fetch lands. Fetch lands are beautiful. But that's the thought of the day. What's your favorite art from Magic? Post it in the comments below. Have a great day.